Alright guys, you know what? I've been, folks, women, I've been pouring off and on today. I've got some pumpkin left over, and I got some chartreuse. What they call Carolina pumpkin in it, the two mixed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take those two and we're gonna put them together. Alright? And we're gonna put some heat stabilizer in there, like that. We don't want it to burn all the pieces. And we're gonna shove that in the microwave. We're gonna hit about let's see here. We're gonna about 2 minutes. We're gonna pour it out of there in a minute. We're gonna pour it, and I'm gonna pour the worms and the shad, and we'll see what we got. Okay? I just yeah, I made a mess. I just poured these. I forgot to cut the camera. I'm sorry. I just poured these out of the mix, and I can see a little chartreuse tint to it. But yeah, I pulled it up to check it, make sure I filled it, and I still don't think I filled. I think it cooled off on me, so I see it every time I open them. They're okay. I almost got to got the camera in for the opening of these. I'm telling you, I just get here working, and I'm going like, dang, I ain't opened it. Now, what do you think of that color? Let's see if it holds back in my glove. That's the chartreuse and pumpkin mixed, pumpkin seed. That's what they call Carolina pumpkin, right? It's a light pumpkin seed with like a green hue to it. I like that. Like I said, I'm making stuff, guys, that I've never seen in a bait shop. Okay? What do y'all think of that? I don't know how else to show you, but it'll show up better when we get on the boat and we're fishing on the boat. It's going to show up better. Alright? That's pretty. I like that. Okay, I need to make another set for a giveaway. Guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. You know what you got to do. You got to put a comment. You just say howdy, whatever. I don't care. And give me a number. Put your number first. If you go say 35, say 35. Howdy. You know. And, whoever hits the winning number, I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I usually if I load it on Sunday, I'm gonna give it to some Wednesday morning, and I check it every day, so I know who the winner is. By Wednesday morning, I know, and I'll contact you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Fishing Lake Country. Let's pour some giveaway baits. All right, guys. I messed it on the first time around. I messed the actually pouring right here like this. So I'll make sure I'm gonna get it this time, okay? Oops. See, I get a squirt it once in a while. Come on. Come on. Alright, folks. But I don't say this enough. Thank y'all for watching and thank you for subscribing. This is the giveaway set. Those are really pretty. Man, I tell you what, I hope Crappy like them because I do. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Like I said earlier, I don't think I've ever been in a shop and seen pumpkin seed or Carolina pumpkin. I don't know anybody green pumpkin. I've seen green pumpkin like in Kitex, but I don't think I have in Bobby Garland's or things like that. Bonehead, they probably do. They got pumpkin seed and bonehead tackle. I've seen pumpkin seed like chartreuse tail. But hey, we're gonna have some Carolina pumpkin. All right, guys, I'm gonna bag these up. Thank y'all again, and remember, you put a number down, make a comment, leave a number before you comment if you can, and 1 through 100. And I done wrote it down. What I'm doing is after I make these baits, I got a tablet in the house and I'm writing that number down weeks before it ever comes on YouTube. Guys, I'm usually about 3 weeks behind on YouTube, sometimes a month. It depends on the weather, what's going on, how fast I can get them edited and loaded. So like I say, it's a lot of work. It's about 3 hours per video for me on the computers, and then I gotta load them to YouTube, then I gotta make them live. And right now I think I've got 20 videos, so ready to go. And I'm doing 2 a week every Monday. Every Wednesday and every Sunday. I'm loading a crappie video, and I'm throwing a bass video in on Fridays right now. And so y'all look out for those. And you can hit that bell when you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, and if you are, you should be getting a notification when I load them. Get on there and get a number on there before everybody else does, and win yourself some baits. Alright guys, thank you. Alright guys, I want to show y'all something. I mention this all the time when I'm pouring baits, but look, I've cut that little barb off. You can use fingernail clippers, you can use little dikes, you can use these. I've done it with these before, but I have a pair of these that I have a round nose on them, and they're small, but I'm at Home Depot. They're about that big, and that's what I use. And you just take and hold your jig like this and cut it right behind that head right there, smash it, then smash the length of it a couple times, and it'll come right off. An old pair of fingernail clippers work great, and here's why. Then you can thread your bait on there. Okay. All right, I'm doing this and trying to look through the camera too. All right, see there? And guys, you don't tear this head up and it'll last a long time. These baits are pretty soft, see here? But that's what gives them that action right there. It don't take nothing for them to move in the water. And like I said, I'm averaging 3 to 5 crappie per bait. Wow, this is not a crappie. Feels like a catfish. I'm gonna tell you what. You can't catch crappie from the other fish and leave you alone. Other species. Wow. That's what it feels like. That's a bass. He's just everywhere though. Why is he everywhere? It's so many braces and stuff on these docks that you gotta watch. I'm getting hung up a lot trying to get to the crappie. It's crappie here, but they're back in these slips. That's a nice spotted bass. This was on pumpkin. I call it pumpkin. This was a mix color, guys, that we mixed. Pumpkin and the chartreuse. That's a spotted bass. He's nice. For he's also light rig. I got you. Isn't that nice little bass for an ultralight rig? I do have 6-pound test on this rod. That's why I'm using it around these docks too. So that was the pumpkin shark. I call it pumpkin, Carolina pumpkin. He's pretty though, you know. They're pretty fish, ain't they? That color in them. Bam, aren't they pretty? All right, buddy. All right, guys. I had my camera off, a new battery in it. She didn't want to start back. I didn't get to hit the button right, so I didn't get a lot of the beginning of this. But anyway, I said this earlier. It's one of those days, or this color I'm using. There might not be a crappie in this video. I hope this is a crappie. I think it's a spotted bass. If it's a crappie, it's a nice one. These spotted bass, and I'm using light tackle too. So that's what are you going? They just everywhere. You done now? They're everywhere. I mean, he's just been everywhere. You wore out, and they don't stop until they're completely wore out and gapping for air. Then he goes like, I think I'll stop for a minute now. Right? A little pumpkin. Y'all see him? And I'm gonna tell you what, they're gonna surprise you. Guys, let's see how long he is. Alright, y'all start guessing. We'll put his lip up here on the bumper board. Look here. He's almost 14. He's 13 and about 7/8. Guys, you catching 14-inch bass on your light rod. That's a lot of fun. Well, look at here. Where you been, stranger? Guys, I haven't caught but a few crappie. It's been something else. Bass will not leave me alone. I don't know how many bass I caught. I'm gonna put some of them in this video. I usually don't put them in. I caught 7 the last fishing trip. And I ain't put any of them in the video. But you know, some of y'all guys, I know some of y'all guys are bass guys. You make the comments. He's about 10 inches. Alright. So, but look, I measured one of them. He was 14 inches. Most of them are 10 to 14 inches. But this little shad would be great to drop shot. You know, if you're hitting it on this jig, it'd be great to drop shot, because I told you all these docks have all these cross members on it. So I've got to pull it, let it fall right down beside the dock. I can't cast back under some of these. Oh, I do, but I lose jigs. Look here, guys. Bam! I found another critter. This one's a little bigger. A little bigger, a little bigger than most of them. I'm telling you guys, I know y'all been saying this a lot of videos. The water, guys, 88 degrees. I'm in 27 foot of water. All right, he's about 9 inches. So, look, don't y'all feel sorry for me. I've got a lot of nice crappie this year. I'm gonna let that net lay there. I've caught a lot of nice ones this year. I enjoy fishing in March and April, guys, when the water's in the 40s. That's when I do my best. So I catch a lot of the bigger ones, okay? As this water's gotten hot, right here it's 87, and I'm sitting at 27 foot, pitching to the front of this dock. It's letting it fall down to the front. Like I said, it's got so many braces on it. And I can see a few crappie on the braces. They're in the brace themselves. They got to run out and get it. If they don't run out and get it, it don't happen, because it falls past them. And once in a while, sometimes they move, sometimes they do nothing. I don't see them move at all. They just watch it go past them. So, but they like this color. I mean, and the bass really like this pumpkin. I call it Carolina pumpkin because I mix chartreuse and pumpkin seed, right? So, but this might be a video with no big crappie in it. Because it's getting tough. It's getting tough to find the big boys. And see, I see some down here after it. See him right there? I'm trying to keep my balance too, guys. See if y'all can spot the crappie. Let me get here. There's a couple there. There's a couple here in open water. See here? A couple fish out there. There ain't many, is it? Just a couple. But hey, I tell you what, I just came from a place that had a bunch of crappie and they wouldn't pay any attention to me. Alright guys, like I said, I'm having trouble catching bigger crappie. That is a baby. I don't know how many of these y'all gonna see. But I said the water is 87, so when it gets that hot, they get tougher to catch the big ones, don't they? They like this color. They just like finding bigger crappie something else. Look here, live action. This one's a little bigger. He's probably 8 inches. Last one's probably 7.5. But it's finding one some size to it. I gotta watch my spot lock here now. My boat's pretty close back here. I don't know how close it looks to y'all. It's about 2 foot. How much do you trust your spot lock, right? These fish are on a, these fish are on a rock pile right here or something from this dock, and it's not brush. Just ain't no big ones. They're bumping it. I mean, they like this color. They're nailing it. I'm just hoping it's a bigger one in the pack. It's a limb is what it is, guys. See it there now. See it there? It's a limb on the bottom, isn't it? That's what they're on. There's about 10 of them there. They ain't very big. So they're bumping it. All right, I'm gonna let them go. Let's see what's under this dock. This is why I caught the big one in one of my videos. You will see a 15-inch one. This is where I caught it. I think I finally got a decent one, guys. I'm at another dock. I done fished 2 more docks since I caught the last crappie. Yeah, here's a decent. That's what I'm telling y'all, guys. I cover a lot of ground to catch fish. You know, people ask me all the time, how are you catching fish this summertime, this time of year? I'm covering a lot of ground. And this is not a monster. He's probably 11 inches, 10 and a half to 11. And it's not a bunch of them here. It's only a few fish here, but let's see if we can catch another one. How's that sound? I don't know what this one is, guys. This one hit hard. He hit like, oh, it's a nice crappie, guys. This is a nice crappie. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, bam. Whew, the jig came out of his mouth too when I netted him. Guys, what did I say a little bit ago? This might be a video where I don't catch a nice crappie. I lied. Look at this one. Look at that one, guys. That's a white crappie too. Look at that monster. Whew. I'm gonna take a picture of him real fast, show my buddy. All right, guys, I'm gonna let him go right here. This is a nice white crappie. That's why I took a picture of him. We don't catch many white crappie here, guys. We catch a white crappie here once in a while. I think that's number seventh white crappie I've caught here this year. Hey folks, thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, in today's video, I made these little flash minnows. That's what I'm calling them. A flash shad, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them flash minnow. And I had some pumpkin seed and some chartreuse, and I mixed it. See that little chartreuse tint to it? Guys, they work fine. The bass love them. We have spotted bass here that the lake's full of them. And they're full of little ones, 8 to 14 inches. I think the biggest one I caught was 14 inches. I did have a big one on about 3 pounds, and he came off. I don't know how much of that the camera caught. We'll see. Because I'm doing this outro. I haven't edited nothing yet, guys. I just come in. But these bags, I put 10 in a bag. There's 6 left in here, so I went through 4 baits this evening. I showed you at the beginning how to rig them. If you rig them like that, put one little shot of super glue on them, which I've done this evening, and push it up there, because I stone on the docks and pull them down. You know, sometimes when it hits wrong, you're not going to lose them. The bass is the hardest thing on them. Some of those bass, those spotted bass, will tear them up. The crappie's not that hard on them, guys. I caught about 15 to 18 fish this evening, and I went through 4. So they are a little soft because they're from melted worms, which your worm blend is not as tough. But guys, if you rig them the way I showed you, they'll last you a long time, guys. And I'm going to send you at least 2 colors of baits. When somebody wins, I don't just send you 10 of the color I'm doing the thing with. I throw something else in there, guys. It costs me shipping anywhere I go. So why not give you something else? I've been throwing hair jigs in. I've been throwing at least another pack of these baits in, okay? Maybe a pack of the little worms. The little worms work good too, guys. So hey, listen, appreciate you. Put a number down between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the closest without going over it. The number's 35, and you say 36, you went over. You're not going to win. Whoever says 30, and nobody says anything closer, he's going to win. Got a set of criteria there, guys. Hey, appreciate it. One guess, guys. One time. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate you watching, guys. Keep up with me. We're going to continue to do this as long as I can catch crappie. It's July now, late July, and it's getting tough to catch crappie. So they're going deep, and they're getting hard to catch. They don't want to pay attention to you. They don't want to bite. So as long as I can catch crappie, guys, we'll keep doing the pour to catch. And we might even do it with some plastic worms. I got a plastic worm mold on the way for bass. See you next time, guys. Fishing Lake Country.